So, where y'all headed tomorrow?
Well, we're gonna go to South Carolina with my friend Matez. He moved a while ago. I think it was like last Christmas. He moved.
Yeah, that's the last time y'all seen Montez. Ain't it?
Nah, actually, he's come to Winter Robins twice since. One time for homecoming, and then one time a few weeks after.
Montez the one that used to have that. What was it, BMW or something?
Yeah,
They used to come pick you up.
he had a 440i, and hey, guess what he drives now though? He drives a M4 Comp, and that's $100,000 car too.
Good God, what his dad do?
He owns a car dealership.
Well, that explains it or whatever. So yeah, so it's like your first real trip on your own. So who you going? You
Yeah,
going with Boston? Boston,
yeah,
one of your best friends.
yeah. I'm going with Boston.
Yeah. And then Boston's the one that's been working out with us lately too, or whatever. So
Hmm.
just you and Boston going. How long y'all staying?
Like 3 4 days. We ain't like got it completely figured out yet, but probably four.
Yeah. And y'all taking your car, the Tesla.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then on the drive, we're gonna switch about halfway.
Yeah. So how you feel about driving that distance? Like how do you feel?
But really, like driving doesn't even bother me. I'm I'll probably just be like bored driving that long distance, but like the driving doesn't bother me. I'm not like scared about it or anything. It's
Yeah.
just the distance. I just be
Yeah.
bored.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this then. How do you think me and your mama feel about you driving 5 or 6 hours by yourself and gone for 4 days?
Y'all probably feel pretty nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. And I was surprised your mama was okay with it
Yeah,
before I was.
I
I
was
was
surprised
like,
about it.
what?
She was like instantly okay with it.
Like, is she okay? But yeah, that's what's up, man. And then we trust you a lot, man,
Mm,
because like over these years, like you've been super responsible, man. Like you are a kid. Everybody brag on their kids, but like you
mm,
have been a really good kid, man. Really responsible. You shown us that you can handle different situations, and like I say, we trust you. So even though we kind of a little tense about it,
mm,
we trust you. So we know you're gonna do the right thing. And then you were Boston. We know
mm.
Boston too. So both of y'all are mature for your age. We're proud of both of y'all. So, but definitely, yeah, we probably gonna be watching like 360, like a Netflix series.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay though. Like I'm really glad y'all let me have my freedom to do pretty much whatever I want.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
of course, keeping track with me and just letting me like checking in with me and all that.
Yeah, for sure. And you earned it, man. And then, we'll kind of get into one of the reasons you earned it because of your performance in school, man.
Hmm.
Like you just showed me, yeah. So today was y'all last day of school or whatever. Y'all got what,
Hmm.
3 weeks out now? So
We come back January 4th.
okay,
So
somewhere. Yeah, so
yeah.
that's about 3 weeks. So that's a
Hmm.
good little break.
Yeah.
But you showed me all your grades, and I think your lowest grade was a 95,
A 96
96.
in
What
Spanish.
all classes are you in right now?
I'm taking well four APs: AP Pre-Calculus, AP Lang, AP US History, and AP Psychology. And then I'm also in Financial Literacy, Spanish 2, and Anatomy.
Anatomy, yeah. Did y'all was y'all supposed to dissect something today?
Oh yeah,
How'd that go?
it was pretty cool actually. Like it was weird at first. We dissected a sheep's eye,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of surprised me how tough the eyeball was. Like even with we had a sharp scalpel, like it was pretty tough to cut through the eye.
Really?
Hmm. But yeah, it was cool getting to see like the different parts of the eye and like actually like pulling it apart to just see what it looks like and kind of
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah. Was anybody in class like grossed out or freaked out by it?
I mean, there were people that were grossed out, but they weren't
Yeah.
like freaking out. Like
Yeah. I mean, it is anatomy,
yeah,
you
like
know.
they joined the class. Like
Yeah. So at all your, cause you in 4 AP classes, man, and
mm-hmm,
then it's not like you just got some, playful classes or whatever. Even the
mm-hmm,
ones that are not AP, you still in Spanish, you in financial literacy, so you got
mm-hmm.
a really tough workload, and to have the lowest grade be a 96 is amazing. So what's your, let's say, your most favorite class and your least favorite class?
Um, well, right now probably my favorite class. I really like. psychology, and anatomy, and
Mm-hmm.
also pre-calc though. There's like three of them because all those classes you can. Well, I wouldn't say pre-calc, but like psychology and anatomy, you can kind of apply those to real life, and I
Mm-hmm.
like having like real life applicable skills.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and then when it comes to schools, I know we preparing to take the SAT in March. Um, but then you're a junior now, you got one more year of school. So when it comes to colleges, I know over the past year, we kind of been a little bit of everywhere. So have you nailed down your preferences to schools?
Yeah, I have about 15 colleges right now that I want to apply to. I separated it into five reach schools, like schools that are going to be hard to get into,
Mm-hmm.
five match schools, like schools I should be able to get into, and five safeties, like schools I will get into.
Okay.
And my five reaches: Georgia Tech, MIT, Stanford, Caltech, and University of Michigan. And my matches: UGA, Virginia Tech, Purdue, North Carolina State, and Auburn. And then my safeties are Kennesaw State, Georgia Southern, University of Alabama, University of Mississippi, and University of North Florida.
Okay. Yeah, and that's a really good list of schools, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how you got them separated, from your plan, your reach
Mm-hmm.
schools, the ones you can get into, and then a fallback plan. So
Mm-hmm.
then it's kind of an even mix. So there's quite a few in state, then quite a few out of state
Yeah.
as well. You know, I'm cool with you. Wherever you want to go. I know
Mm-hmm.
Georgia Tech is kind of topping the list right now, which
Mm-hmm.
is a great school. Um, and which you can definitely get into.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know we brought up your mama earlier or whatever, but she already, if you go out of state, she
She gonna
coming out of
move
state
with me.
with you. Yeah, so you definitely need to be within a good distance for her. It's
Yeah.
all kind of things to factor in, man. But like we're gonna support you wherever you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make that happen. And then the way you're doing the school right now, man, like you want to apply for whatever
Yeah.
scholarship
Of
you
course.
can. I don't care if it's $500 versus $5,000. Just apply for as many as you can. We got you on the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Georgia Tech. So I remember a while back it was mainly Georgia. You was a bulldog all this time, and then now all of a sudden it's Yellow Jacket.
Yeah.
So what how'd that come about? So I know you wanted to go from business to more of engineering. Is that
Mm-hmm.
what made that switch?
Yeah. Well, really, of course, like I wanted to change my major to mechanical engineering. Um I wanted to major in business finance at first, but now I want to do
Mm-hmm.
mechanical engineering because stuff just like problem solving, learning how things work and how to make them. That stuff really interests me really, and
Mm-hmm.
like just I'm more of a math guy too, so just engineering that just sounds like my thing. It sounds like something I love to do,
Yeah.
and but yeah, Georgia Tech is definitely more of like a like kind of those harder math schools, engineering, computer science kind of school,
Oh yeah.
and whereas UGA is definitely the bigger business school than
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Yeah. Yeah. And so you still got time to decide,
Mm-hmm.
man. It's like I know one thing I knew growing up, with so many things I wanted to do, you got what I'm saying is you got time to figure it all out.
Mm-hmm.
You may feel one way today, one way tomorrow, but wherever God is leading you, that's the direction you want to go. And
Mm-hmm.
and you growing up and it, like me and your mom, like we never influenced you to do a certain thing or to go a certain career path or play a certain sport. It was
Mm-hmm.
always what you wanted to do, and then
Mm-hmm.
we support you, from there.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, even if it changes from engineering, I think engineering fits you.
Yeah.
And also business, like
Mm-hmm.
from me, you've heard about business your entire life,
Yeah.
so I know that did have some influence
Mm-hmm.
on you, but I'm proud and happy that you're at a point now to where you can make that decision on your own, whether it's, business with me or whether it's, engineering. So you
Mm-hmm.
want to choose your own path, and I'm proud of you for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, speaking of engineering, y'all just went to Savannah, you and your group.
Oh yeah.
So y'all participated in the state thing. So how
Mm-hmm.
was that?
It went really well actually. And then what's crazy was like all the other schools around us, they were so much more prepared. They had just more materials, more
Hmm.
things to work with, and we just had like a cardboard box and some stuff. But what we had to do, we had to make a Rube Goldberg machine. It's
Hmm.
just a bunch of different steps to get to a certain ending step, and we had to use these like five materials that we had to have in the thing,
Hmm.
and we ended up getting fourth place in the state. So now we can move
Wow.
on to nationals.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And I know how hard y'all worked on it, you and your group, but to put something together like that and not be as prepared, like you said, as a lot of the other schools and still finish fourth
Mm-hmm.
in the state, like that's impeccable, man. Like
Oh yeah.
that's really, really good. So
Mm-hmm.
y'all deserve to go to nationals. That's a big deal,
Oh yeah.
So how many was it y'all in the group? Was it five of y'all?
Yeah, there was five of us.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
cool, cool. All right. Well, I know you got to get packed up, man. So I just wanted to have a little conversation with you.
Yeah.
We said we was gonna start doing this, so
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty cool, man. And
Yeah.
but yeah, again, I just want you to know that me and your mama, we are so proud of you. Continue to doing what you're doing, and call us every 30 seconds. Okay, maybe not 30 seconds, but tomorrow y'all on the road, definitely, kind of keep us in the loop
Yeah.
on what you're doing and where you at, or if you need us for anything.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I'll call y'all at least once a
Yeah, of course. Once a day.
day.
Okay, you'll call us once a day, but that ain't how many times we'll call you. All right, man. Well, go ahead and get packed up, man, and let's get ready for tomorrow.
All right.
All right.